Alright guys, meal 3 of the body recomp program. Alright, what do we have? A big tuna salad, 2 cans of tuna, which is 240 grams of raw meat. Alright, and we've got a lot of veggies, no carbs in here. Guys, you know what? I know it sounds cliche or maybe you don't want to hear it, but guess what? Carbs are making you fat. Yes, carbs are making you fat. And before you skip and say, well, it's calories in, calories out, we need carbs and all this, I agree with you. I'm not literally saying carbs are making you fat, but if you're someone like me that loves to eat, you love food, eat more protein. Focus more on your protein and veggies, all right? Because we can't control ourselves sometimes. And having only kind of adjusting and calculating every single carb, you will end up breaking. And a lot of times it will create hunger. The more carbs you eat, the more you'll crave it, the more you'll be hungry. It's super hard for your body to store protein as fat. All right, so overeat on the protein. That's what I do. Carbs is very easy to overeat, unlike protein, unlike veggies, unlike fruits, fresh fruits. All right, and that is why I tell my clients, eat as much protein as you want. A lot of people don't eat enough protein. All right, for me, I really love going extremely high protein, at least 250 grams a day. Yes, because I'm a big eater. I eat a lot, and trust me, I have a huge appetite. So you want me to eat carbs? I'm gonna eat 500 grams of carbs every single meal, no problem. And that's why now I'm just keeping my carbs really limited, pre and post workout, and the rest of the day I'm having a lot of protein, a lot of fruits, and a lot of veggies. All right, and guys, you gotta understand, the calories are not the same. Calories are not the same. 100 calories from carbs as opposed to 100 calories from protein is not the same. It's not the same. They did studies overfeeding someone with over 5,000 calories of protein and he did not gain fat. What does that tell you? It's extremely hard for your body to store protein as fat. Extremely hard. I was talking with my cousin this weekend and he told me that he has a huge appetite and is always hungry. And we realized that he's just not eating protein at all. He's not eating enough protein. Of course you're always hungry. You're not eating enough protein. I'm also always hungry. But what I do is I overkill on the protein. Literally, I overdo it. All right? And don't you worry. More protein is not going to be a problem. Having more protein than you need is not going to be a problem. Now I'm making myself an amazing tuna salad, putting all the seasoning in there. It's going to fill me up and I'm going to feel so good. Guys, yes, overdoing carbs will make you fat because carbs are your body's main source of energy. All right? And eating too much energy, your body want to reserve it. Your body want to keep that energy for maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow. So what happens, it's super easy to be stored as fat as opposed to protein. Your body has to go through an entire crazy process that requires a lot of energy just to turn protein into sugar. All right? Gluconeogenesis, it's called. So that's pretty much it. What are we putting in that tuna salad? A lot of veggies, balsamic vinegar. I'm gonna put some oil, olive oil, and that's it. And guys, if you realize eating protein is satiating, try eating 3 cans of tuna. Trust me, you will be super full and you will feel good. You'll feel like that stomach is flat. You will just feel good. You will digest it well. And you won't be hungry. You won't be asking for more food. Because also protein sources, meats and stuff, tuna, red meat, eggs, Greek yogurt, they are very nourishing. As opposed to just having a protein shake or a protein bar. When you're eating those lean meats, what happens is that they have a lot of vitamins and minerals. And your body, those micronutrients, your body also feeds off of them. And you get a lot of energy off of them. When you're eating your red meat, you're getting your B12, your zinc, your iron. This all will lead to better mood, better energy, healthier. So yeah, there's something called essential amino acids and essential fatty acids. But carbs are just needed as we move as we exercise, as our activity is. All right, so don't eat carbs every single meal if you don't need it, or you can eat every single meal, but don't overdo it. Me, I'd rather just have a lot of carbs pre, a lot of carbs post, and that's it. I don't like teasing my body with small amount of carbs because I know myself. I'm not very good at controlling myself when it comes to food. But if you are, go for it. So that's it. If I'm more hungry after this, which I won't be, I'm gonna add another tuna maybe, or add some yogurt on it, you know. Sometimes I actually do that. I take a little bit of Greek yogurt. Guys, just go crazy on protein. Go big on protein. Add your protein. Without even telling me how much you eat more protein. You're hungry, eat more protein. Look at all the golden era diet. If you realize it's huge in protein. Super high in protein. And then if your body needs, let's say, if your body is missing carbs, which would be rare, your body can use that protein and switch it into carbs and use it as energy level. And if it doesn't need it, it won't be stored as fat. So it's basically a very safe thing to do if you're trying to stay relatively lean. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. Gotta go enjoy the salad. Then maybe have apple after this. I keep doing fruits. I don't stop the fruits even the rest of the day. And I personally, on my diet, that's my way of doing it. I just don't count the fruits as carbs, except bananas. But yeah, and I don't overdo them. I'll have, let's say, one apple, and that's pretty much it. That's it, guys. Don't overdo the carbs. Eat more protein. Keep the fats to a healthy level, 60-70 grams a day, and you shall be good. I'll see you for meal 4.